has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen, we back. We back with some Sleep Token. These have been some of my favorite reactions on the channel, man, because I really like this band and these songs have been great, and this album has been great. Every comment says I should do the whole album, so I've never done that before for any artist on this channel. None. But this might be a first, man. So far, we're going through all of the album songs, man. And right now, that leads us to Even in Arcadia. This came highly recommended from y'all. I pulled my recommendation straight from the comments, man, and this one was said a lot. So we're here to check it out. I haven't heard it yet, not even a snippet or nothing. So we going in blind as always, but it's been a minute since we reacted to Sleep Token, so I can't wait to get back into it. Havik Nation, let's go! Back with such a familiar look here. It's been a little bit, man. It's been a little bit. There's the fire. You gonna reel me in with a piano. You gonna reel me in with a piano. I told y'all, man. Strings, violin specifically, cello included, but specifically violin, and then the piano. My two favorite instruments. You gonna reel me in with that. It's just beautiful. I'm gone. Oh, hear that softness?
Come now, swing wide those gates, 'cause I have paid my penance kindly, waiting time for judgment day.
Oh, man. Yo, man. No one sounds like this dude, man. I just love the way he pronounces certain words. I've said this before, man, and a lot of y'all in the comments was like, oh, he's British or something like that, and that's why he talks like that. No, I'm here to tell you, okay, that is not why. Trust me, okay? He might have an accent when he speaks and stuff like that, but that, trust me, this man is stylized. He's a stylist. He's an artist, okay? These are intentional choices. His accent or whatever is not making him do these like certain word choices and stuff like that when he sings. There's plenty of artists from like the UK and stuff like that. When they sing, that accent is gone. You know what I mean? You got to have a really, really, really strong accent for that accent to come through in your singing voice. But usually it's very subtle and very soft. You can barely hear. This dude is making intentional choices. He's a stylist, man. And he's very, very, very dope when he does that. That's why I'm always like in awe of the way he delivers certain words, man. He's so good.
Come now, swing wide those gates.
Oh my God.
'Cause I have paid my penance kindly, waiting time for judgment day. Somehow I knew my fate. Turns out the gods we thought were dying were just sharpening their blades of you.
The gods we thought were dying, turns out they were just sharpening their blades. Ooh, ooh, they was just getting started. They was just getting started and going for the kill, right? Sharpening their blades. Oh my. He even had, when he said, I think he said, what did he say? Oh, yeah,
for
right here.
Judgment Day. Somehow I knew my fate.
Yeah, someone knew my fate. That he has like a little cry. We call it a vocal fry, but it's like a cry in vocals, man. I love that. That's one of my favorite things to hear when artists do it well. You know, and he sounds really good when he does that. I love it. It always stands out to me. It's like an accent on the lyric.
I knew my fate.
So good.
Turns out the gods we thought were dying were just sharpening their blades. Have you been waiting long for me?
Oh my God.
I am the final dawn. I am the flood. What was missing from those scriptures will be written in my blood.
Damn.
What was missing from
Hold on. Let's go back.
I am the final dawn. I am the flood.
I am the flood. I am the flood, right? What was missing from those scriptures will be written in my blood. What was missing? We know all of the things in the scriptures, the flood, the this and that, right? The plague, all of these things. But what was missing will be written in my blood. There is more. There is more. You know what I mean? A million ways to die, 1,000 ways to die, right? Wow.
What was missing from those scriptures will be written in my blood.
Ooh, what was that? What was that sound?
Written in my blood.
What the hell is that? Did y'all hear that? I don't know if it's just because I have headphones on or what, but there's a sound when he says that, and it actually, it's a stereo sound, so it goes from the right ear to the left, so it moves.
Written in my blood.
That's wild.
Down into the mud. What good is all this talk of wings when there is nothing left above? Have you been waiting long?
Oh my God, boy, sing, excuse me. Damn. He can sing, yo. He can sing.
What good is all this talk of wings when there is nothing left above?
What good is all this talk of wings when there's nothing left above, right? Because you fly up, right? But what's good? All this talk of wings when there's nothing left above, right? So let's dig in the mud. Let's dig in the dirt. Let's dig in the ground. We might as well go down because ain't no up. Oof.
When there is nothing left above, have you been waiting long for me?
Oh, have you been waiting?
Have you been waiting long? No matter how we feel, we've got a ties for one another and a few good years to kill. No matter what is real, it seems that even in ARCADIA you walk beside me still. Have you been waiting long?
Oh my God. I love that recurring question. Have you been waiting long, right? He keeps saying this and then he says that and then he says this and then he still caps it off with, have you been waiting long? Wow, man.
It seems that even in Arcadia, you walk beside me still.
Let me hear this verse right here before the Arcadia line. I like that too. We've got a taste for one another with a few good years left to kill. So we still got a little bit of time left on the clock just to kill some time. But we've been dangling real close to one another, like life and death, right? Toying with each other, kind of tiptoeing on that border, right? But we still got a few good years left to kill. It's like Final Destination. Your time is coming. Yeah, but you got some time left still. You're just trying to figure it out. So I like that, right? Even in Arcadia, my eyes stay closed with this song. Even in Arcadia, you walk beside me still. So even, just that word even, suggests that you're not supposed to be here. Or at least I didn't expect you to be here, right? Because Arcadia, I'm talking like utopia. I'm talking paradise. I'm talking, grassy meadows, right? I'm talking about my perfect painted picture. And even here, you still walk beside me. Like the Grim Reaper or death itself, or maybe just my sorrow, right? Anything. So basically just anything opposite of what you would expect an Arcadia or a utopia to be, right? Something a lot more dumb and glum, a lot more dark, a lot more negative, right? And even here, somehow your ass still walking beside me, like you're just waiting for me. You've been waiting long. I love it. I love that.
For me.
Oh my hell, yes. Damn, just to say it like that, like it's almost like in frustration, right? You've asked the question so many times, very subtly, very soft, right? And then you ask it again. Just imagine like death is standing there the entire time, not saying a word, just staring in your face with like a smirk. And every time you ask, have you been waiting long? You just get this smirk. And then at the end, you're just like, ha! And then you yell it. You know what I mean? It was almost just like a very frustrating kind of, I need an answer, but I kind of already know kind of thing. At least that's what I got from it. I love that vocal right there. The grit in the voice, crazy.
For me.
Oh, see? Need to calm down. Woo! They gave me. What did I tell you? My two favorite instruments, they gave them both to me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That is a beautiful song. There you go again, man. Wow. Again, another song, and I've mentioned this in a couple others, man. Just giving the song time to breathe, right? That song is 4.5 minutes, okay? That's a good length right there. That's fairly long, but not a lot of lyrics. Letting that song breathe, you really feel it. You really get to kind of walk through Arcadia a little bit, you know? At least that's the vibe that I got. So I really like this one, man. Again, there's a lot of layers, a lot of elements there with the voice, the piano, the strings, the lyrics, the spacing, right? Just the airiness of it when it needed to breathe, that's there. So you add a lot of those layers to this song, you really get to feel it. I like this a lot, but I really love that kind of recurring question of like, have you been waiting long, right? You open the song with what? Open up those gates. You know, I've paid my penance. I've paid my debts, you know, well in time for Judgment Day. I'm ready. I'm ready. You been waiting for me? Come on. But nope, it's still just lurking, still just waiting, you know. You know, you kind of playing with that whole idea throughout. And you keep asking the question, have you been waiting long? How much longer are you gonna keep waiting? You know? Very, very cool. Very cool. All right, y'all. Listen, we made it. Sleep Token, even in Arcadia. We made it back. Now y'all can let me know what song y'all think should be next. We are gonna continue with the album. So make sure y'all check the playlist and recommend some that I have not done yet. Y'all said, I can't remember which one y'all said to save for last. I've been trying to save it for last, but I always keep forgetting the name because, you know, so much time goes by in between each reaction. I don't remember. But just remind me in the comments, man. Y'all know I read them. And I'll see y'all there. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all next time. Havik Nation. Be easy.
Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake them up. Cut my day ones off cause they was faking love. Had to change the recipe, my cake ain't baking up. Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake them up. Tryna take what's in my pocket, that's a no, yeah. Tryna one beat dollar like